in history, if you read history, the great innovations of the past are now well understood as being very, very important. In almost every case, they were not widely understood as such at the time. In fact, I would assert that they were often actually viewed as trivialities or jokes. I don't think that this is a new phenomenon to be this dismissive about new technologies early. Let me give 3 quick examples. The telephone. When Thomas Edison was first working on the telephone, the assumption of the use case motivating his early work on the telephone was the idea that telegraph operators needed to be able to talk to each other, right? It was considered so implausible that you would have a system that would let any ordinary person pick up the telephone and talk to another ordinary person. Like, that was clearly implausible. That was clearly not going to happen. But you had all these telegraph operators all scattered throughout the world, and you had all these coordination problems between telegraph operators as they sent messages to each other. And they said, boy, if we could actually let the telegraph operators talk to each other, that would make the telegraph work a lot better, right? Completely missing the larger opportunity. The internet. I have personal experience with this one. The internet was laughed at. It was heaped with scorn from 1993, basically, to 1997, 1998. In fact, those of you who were in the industry at that time will remember the New York Times had a reporter on staff named Peter Lewis. Hopefully he's here in the room. I'm convinced he was specifically hired by the editors to just write negative stories about the internet. It was like all he did. And it was always, the internet was never going to be a consumer medium. The internet is not nearly as big as these people think. Nobody is ever going to trust the internet for e-commerce. It was literally like every week there was a negative story.